Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Quantum Deathcat. I know only a few people will be listening to this one. I just started up my stream really quickly because, yeah, I'm out of the cup of the day, so here we are. Cup of the day, we are in top 16, and this is Div 22. Yes, this is a very, very low div. I had a really bad time qualifying. My best was a 50.5, I do believe. And we're watching Sky right now, who has just avoided elimination. Jim will not avoid it, being 14th. It'll be the end of Jim, as well as Master Cheese, who is really far back. Hopefully DNF soon, because... oh no, that is just a bad restart. Oh, that sucks when you get a bad restart again like that. I wonder what kind of lines the really, really top guys do. A 49 is really good for this division, though. Most of the people that are in this division are people who really did not get a good qualifying time. Like, I did not get a clean qualifying run. And so I finished the qualifiers with a 55.5. And right away, when I joined, like, the third or fourth round, I got two top 5s back-to-back, both 50.5s. Anyway, now it's no longer my turn. It's not, I've crashed out. Not consistent enough to keep playing here. We are going to open up here, and we see a huge crash, but we're going to keep with someone from the back of the field here with Copolux. We see everyone ahead of him. Faker, Disaster, Ginger Crasher. Copolux right now is in 7th. That might change. Yeah, he's now in 8th as Kuro Sene, my bad, passes him. Very wide line. We'll allow him to be a little bit cleaner and a little bit... ooh, he's gone a little bit sideways there. Can he get enough speed for the end? Yes, he can. He'll still finish 7th. Who is in the end here? It's going to be Scarlexion. He's 11th, and just Slayer and Frenic are the ones who are going to be out. 12th for Slayer and Frenic. Oh, tries to go for the safe, and he can't even get it. He's too fast for the last checkpoint. There you go. And our top time is once again a 49 from Frozen Smoke. So, that's very good, especially for Div 22. The guys just needed a little bit more time, most of them that are at the top here. They just needed a little bit more time. The qualifying 15 minutes just isn't enough sometimes to really get down how to do a map, and once you do get it down cleanly, I think I could have easily done a 52 in qualifying, and that was my goal. And I did do a 52 in practice right afterwards. And these guys were pretty much in the same boat. Everyone here having either a 55 or a 56 to get into Div 22. We're right now in 9th with Homoreki. In 8th, Copolux, my bad, is in 9th. He's on the fringe. Wow, Sky wasn't taken. Just takes that one. He had a huge amount of speed. And now, still in 8th as Copolux in 9th here. We're seeing everyone else finish here. Copolux in behind. Will finish 8th. Kuro Sene finishing in 9th. Faker coming in, getting the top 10. Disaster Music will finish in 11th. Very slow behind. Surprisingly, no one really getting a slow time. I'm saying a slow time. Yes, they're 50. The last time was a 56-second time, but that is pretty fast. If a 56-second time, when most people sometimes are yet to be consistent enough to finish the lap without crashing once, that 6-second time loss is just one crash. So let's see what these guys can do. Kuro Sene is going to be in last here. Let's see it from his perspective. Does anyone crash? No one's crashed just yet. He is still in the tail of the gang as he passes Homoreki. He's now in 8th. He's still got someone left to pass here. He's not got the speed and he's not got the angle. Rosena needs to slow down. He's back in last as Sky wasn't taken. Also need to respawn. He is now in 8th. He needs to pass Homoreki there to be able to make it. Can he do it? No, he can't. He's going to be out. Sky wasn't taken. Pretty good the entire way through. Just one little mistake. A 55 was what was needed to make it through. In fact, a 55.0 is what made it through. And that is how it ends for Sky. As well as Kurosene. As we go on here to the top 7. A few more rounds left to go here. We're going to be on board Skrlexium, who is at the back of the field. He's made a massive mistake, and that could be the end of him. Let's go into the back here to Loop, who just got past Kopalex here. There needs to be a massive mistake from someone for Skrlexium to get into the next round. Everyone is taking it safe though. Kopalex is 2 seconds behind the lead, but that is still 6 seconds ahead of last place. He's going to get past a few people with a really good final line there. Is he going to be able to slow down enough? Yes, he is. There you go. Makes the finish. Comes in 3rd. Frozen Smoke makes the end. Skrlexium is going to finish in 7th here. That's a good cup of the day for him. It is a dumb mistake, as someone pointed out, but listen, it happens. The start is hard. It happens. There are many places where you can make mistakes. And, well, it caught someone off guard. Top 6. We still got Loop, Lose Tom Tom, Kopalex, Frozen Smoke, Homoreki, and Ginger Crash G. We still have plenty of players left. In the lead is Frozen Smoke, getting overtaken by Loop. As he hits the wall there, he's going to be in last. And he's in last by quite a lot. That is not the mistake you want to be doing. He's 5 seconds behind. Homoreki is in 5th. He is on the fringe once again. Getting very lucky so far. Not having the best pace out of everyone here. But being able to survive because of someone else's misfortunes. Loop is going to be eliminated here as Ginger gets into the safe net. Homoreki goes risky, doesn't know how back Loop is. Loop finishes with a 56.6, which is pretty respectable, but it's still going to be enough to get him out of here. The top 5 now. And you need a 53 or lower to make it in, pretty much. These are the really consistent guys right now. Yes, they might be a little bit slower than what you find in Div 1, 2, 3, but hey, these guys need a lot more time to get consistent. Now they're a lot more consistent, I find. A lot less crashes. Homoreki already a second behind. We can still see from his point of view where everyone is. Let's take it. Let's see if anyone makes a big mistake. Homoreki is the slowest one of the bunch, but he hasn't made a horrendous crash just yet, so everyone else ahead of him needs to really just take it safe. If someone crashes the end, Homoreki is going to be there to take it! Kopalex! He's behind Homoreki, but Homoreki messes up! Oh no! Kopalex made a massive mistake, could have been out. A 56 is what he's going to end with. Homoreki. Oh no! A top 5! Oh wow, a top 5 for Homoreki. He played this absolutely to perfection. Not the fastest player, but he made it work. And that is very well done by him. A top 5, he should be proud. Kopalex lucky to still be alive though. That's a bad start from him. He is 4/10 behind Lose. fact, that lead only grows for Lose indeed. So Ginger in third, Frozen Smoke in second, and everyone's taking their own line here. No real overtaking up until now. We're not going to see any. Everyone's got their own line, and they're all different from each other. Oh no, Copalex, he's going to clip it, and there you go. It's going to be the end of Copalex, I'm pretty sure. He's made another mistake. But this time, there won't be anyone behind who's going to mess up. Lose goes for the safe finish, and oh my goodness, Frozen Smoke almost dying to the end. Ginger Crash with a good finish. Copalex finishing in fourth. Another mistake. Hey, we can't all be consistent. Listen, I wasn't consistent at all. I only finished 3 times with a clean lap without crashing into anything, and despite that, they were slower than what these guys are finishing in right now. So props to where props are due. Top 3, Frozen Smoke, Ginger Crash, Lose Tom Tom. Who's gonna win it? So far, Lose and Frozen Smoke have really gotten ahead of the pack here. They've finished first, second, and Ginger Crash has really gone for the safe finish a lot, so maybe that's why. We'll see what he can do here. He's currently in first. Let's go behind to see the battle that these 3 are going through. Lose Tom Tom is close in. Everyone's within 2.5 tenths of each other. And that's a bad line for Frozen Smoke, but he's still ahead barely by 3/100ths of a second. The overtake by Lose Tom Tom. He's going for the safe finish! And that's going to be the end of Lose Tom Tom. He went for the safe finish. And it's going to be between Ginger and Frozen Smoke. Oh no, Lose Tom Tom going for the safe finish. Didn't realize just how close the race was. And we get an overhead view from both of these players. Let's see it from Ginger's perspective here. Oh, that almost hit the wall. He is very far behind as he's a fair bit slower, 3/10, but that can easily be made up. He's already catching up quite a bit here. He's taking the better lines. He's got the boost a little bit earlier, got the reset a little bit later. Frozen Smoke getting a weird line, and that's going to be slower. 2.5 tenths behind is Ginger Crash. Frozen Smoke, though, is poised to take the win here. Ginger Crash, though, has got better speed. Can he make it? He's slowed down. The line is not as good. 2 tenths is the difference now once again. And Frozen Smoke, if he takes the final finish here, he will win the Div 22 track of the day. Very well played by these guys. GG's all around. Very well deserved for both of them. Second place goes to Ginger Crash G. And first place goes to Frozen Smoke. What a great track of the day for these guys. What a bad one for me. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Quantum Death Cat, and I'll see you another day.